Well, good morning, pirates. 'Tis a fine day. It's almost not morning at all. It's after 11 o'clock. But, you know, pirate time. We are here again in Clovis, California, where the treasures are a little bit better than some other places and a little worse than others. We're going to see what we can find. So, you want to get to plundering? Of course you do. You're pirates. Oh, this is truly drive-by scrapping, isn't it? Check this out. We're going to do this. Uh-oh, I see something with a cord on it. We're going to have to stop. But anyway, little recycling there. Let's just shut her off right here. We may earn a ticket, we may not. Let me see here. Right over here is a power supply for a computer. Now, well, maybe not for a computer, but it is a power supply, I guarantee you that. I think that this here thing is heavy, therefore, and electronic, so there must be a motor in it and probably a transformer also. So that would be a good thing. Those are handy items for copper recovery, as I'm sure you're aware now, if you weren't before. Nothing here that we want to haul in a car. You know, someday I'm going to have the S15 fixed. It needs a different transmission and a few other things, new tires, and I'll be back on the road with you with an actual vehicle that's better suited for this. A small pickup. Good gas mileage, yet it can haul a bit of stuff. And I think the voyages will get a little more exciting then, because we can throw big chunks of steel in the back also and make money, take it directly to the scrapyard. But until that happens, this is what we do. I added a tip jar. I didn't really want to. I don't know, collecting donations, something about that. It kind of rubs me wrong. But it doesn't look like it's going to be a short time for me to get the truck running unless I rely on some people's help. So the tip jar for now is just for a fund to get the S15 GMC small pickup running. We don't like plastic, but we do like aluminum. So we'll clean this in the field, as they say, like that. Stay. Okay. Put all this stuff back. We don't want to be irreverent with someone's pile of garbage. There we go. Get up in there. How do you like this intake manifold? It's from a Dodge. An intake manifold is supposed to be made out of cast aluminum. These are all plastic. Crap, in other words, to us, in our vernacular. How do you like the new wheels on the car? Okay, they're off an old car that I already had, of course. But they're new to this car, and the tires are brand spanking new, which helps us out quite a bit. This thing was going down the road making this wow 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 noise in the right front, which can only be something that's turning at speed. So being a mechanic type guy, I figured, oh, Long John Cutter's been here leaving the cords along. Idiot. Okay, so anyway, it's making this noise, wow, 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 down the freeway, and I thought, that's not good. It's either a wheel bearing, a CV axle, constant velocity axle, from the transmission out to the wheel, or the tire tread, or some composition of the tire is gone bad. So I finally switched over the brand new tires and the aluminum wheels from the other car. There's always an other car, by the way, to this one. And when I drove it, voila! No more noise, no road noise, no anything. The tires were just too old and cracky. I don't see how in the world they got old and cracky sitting in my backyard under a tree for 5 years, but apparently that does something to them. Yeah, the tires were extremely old and they didn't want to hold up, which is okay. I've put them out to pasture now. They'll be happy in the happy tire hunting ground, I'm sure. But these, what a difference. It rolls like a brand new skateboard. Okay, so we will move right along because I'm trying to do a stick and move kind of a thing today. Don't want to bore you with as much banter and driving and walking as collecting scrap is the idea. Water softener. Nothing we want in there. It looked better than it was. It's a plastic water softener with no cord or anything. Someone's already gotten all that. So, to the next pile, post haste. Peek at it. Yes. Well, there's some nice little containers that have been turned into something else. I don't know what. Perhaps some type of filters. Look at these. Is that odd or what? What is that? Yeah, it's some type of a... No, this has a specific purpose. It has some, I assume something that purifies in here, these beads. And then it has an upside down funnel here that sits down in water, apparently. What does that do? Someone tell me, because I have no idea. Oh, and it's stuffed with this up over the top of the beads, whatever those beads are. Is that weird or what? Is to me. Whether it's or what or not. Well, we might as well look over here, but I think it looks like a couch and a mattress. I'm not into couches and mattresses with a car. Kind of hard to haul them, and they have no resale value. None whatsoever. Yep, that's good. I see some around the corner, though, that looks more promising. So, we'll go around the corner, hard to port again, and see if we can find something worth having. I didn't look under here, and that's a sin. You have to look. Okay, nothing there. Okay. And away we go. Well, the card was full, and therefore this thing shut off. It didn't make any beep beep noises or anything. It just shut off. So I have no idea what you saw or didn't see, and what you heard from me or didn't hear. So I will backtrack a little here and see if I can show you where I found these 5 pool pump motors, in case they're not on here, which they probably aren't, because sometime it just died. Okay. Well, if you had seen it, which I'm sure you did not, this is what you would have seen. I finished taking one pool pump motor off on another street over there, and I said, oh great, I got a pool pump motor, probably about $15. Then I came to this place and got one, no, that's the one I got at the other place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pool pump motors. So, obviously, I did really well at this stop. I don't know if you saw any of it, so what I'm going to do is show you what the stop looks like and such. It's this pile here. I came in here and I found a cord still on the mini fridge, a cord still on the vacuum cleaner, which I cut, of course, and then here there was a pool pump motor in here that stopped me from getting to the ones under here, and actually it was 2 pool pump motors, and there were 3 pool pump motors in that one underneath, the ones I just showed you in the trunk of the car. Should I have to reenact this thing, I'm just letting you know that's the way it was. They were in here. So, there you go. That's all I can do when the stupid thing doesn't let me know that it's dying. It just dies. I know. Kind of ruins the whole thing, not being a first person there, huh? I know. But there's nothing I can do about it now. It done quitted on me, just bam, like that. And when it does that, there's not much you can do about it. Oh. Let's take a look down here. I did not look in here. This is all coax. What about this, though? No, that's real wire. Huh, another electric cord. Oh, and some more number 1 wire over here. That's always good stuff. Okay, we'll take that with us too. Anything in here that we would want? Nope, not at all. Okay. There's somebody waiting to look at this pile, and I'm going to let them have this pile. This thing is gigantic. This one also is gigantic, but a little smaller. Great. Businesses are not allowed to put stuff out for the curbside cleanup, so therefore they cannot participate. So chances are they're definitely not going to be having anything that we need. Okay. What is this? Let's go this way on whatever street this is. I can't see it for the sun. Cole. This is Cole Avenue. I'll go down Cole Avenue and see if there are any houses down here. Probably not. This is all, like I say, it's just a business district. It's a combination of shopping centers and industrial parks and such, you know, that sort of thing. Yep, don't see any houses and house trash at all. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Oh, motherfucker, don't you pull that shit. Look, I can't even have you do that. You do this over here for a moment while I look at this. sticks. Mostly sticks. Yep. Aha! Pipe and brass. Two of my favorite things, especially brass. Oh, chunk of pipe. Nice brass faucet. On another chunk of pipe. What do we got in here? Hard to tell what that is. Oh, yep. It's a couple of pieces of steel. Little thin pieces of steel, that's all they are. But not to waste, we will take them with us. And then this pipe with another faucet made of brass on it too. Can't beat that. That's nice. Very nice. And now you know why I like this dumpster a lot. Let me see if I can move some more things out of the way in this box. You know, what I need to do, I guess, is actually just grab the box and go through it and then just put it back. If I can get a hold of it. It's kind of low. Oh, yeah, it's awfully low. Can't quite reach it very well. Got it. So we'll look for any metal that might be in here real quick. Like, I don't know. That chunk of brass. That's very nice. I like heavy chunks of brass, don't you? They're one of my favorite things in the whole world. Okay. If there's anything good, it's in this bag here. So we will put this back so that they will still like us a lot, as we're not throwing things around everywhere. Ah, yes, more brass. Some more steel. More steel. More steel. Let's see what else. Anything else faucet-wise? Nope, 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 nope. Chunk of steel. Chunk of steel. That's all of it. Great. Next, go to the what's always the main dumpster here. See what's in here. Ooh, lots of recycling, no doubt. But let's check for other things first. The recycling's still going to be on top, probably. It has a way of being on top. It's this one here. It's a double valve for a sprinkler system. If there was anything on there good, it's gone. Okay, here's a bag of I don't know what. Well, let's find out. Oh, it's open on that end. Oh boy, last thing I want to do is spill that. I think there's goodies in this one. Oh yeah, look at the brass in there. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. In fact, there's so much brass in there, and pipe and such. We'll We'll just take this with us. I'm not even going to go through that. We'll go through it later when I'm cleaning everything. Taking all the steel off the brass, as it were. Not actually, you know, washing it. Cleaning everything into one metal instead of 2 or 3 different metals. That has bad stuff in it. I'll bet you this is an incinerator in this box. Yep. Which is a garbage disposal. Should have the cord on it too, because these guys don't care from cords. Yeah, the cord is definitely on it. You can't hardly beat that. That right there, and this collar with that. Put this motor, it's a motor, is what it is. The garbage disposal is sort of a slasher and motor. Oh, looky here. Yeah. Okay. Well, they've got no more room in their cardboard, so help them out by putting this where it will do no harm. More garbage here on the ground, not good. Let's see. This is all foam insulation. Put it in that box. I love copper and brass. And this is stainless and regular steel on each end, but the center of this is all stainless. Just has a coating on it. Piece of steel. Heavy little piece of steel. Piece of tin. Yeah, might as well take it. It's not wonderful, but it'll work. Okay. Howdy. Yeah, the cardboard's kind of overflowing, huh?
Yeah, it is.
I found a few things. You want this one in the one here? Because there's nothing in here but cardboard.
Yeah.
Put in this one?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And it's open so they can fill it up with stuff. Okay. Let's get our recycling and then we'll check that other bag, which I hope has goodies in it. But can I tell yet? Nope. But I hope it does. Well, that one won't reach. This one will, but this one's weak. See, you got a trade-off. You got the one that'll reach, but it is very weak. It will grab them by the neck with no problem. But if you try to, well, I'll show you. Grab a can. Let's say we're going to grab this can and take it up here. See? It has some liquid in it, so it keeps dropping it because it's too heavy. Now if I can get it by its little neck and wring it, and wring it out of there, or I've got a better grip on it. Okay. There's a bunch of these monster cans. But yeah, with this one, I can't grab them right. Now this is so light, it'll pick it up in the middle. But the monster cans are heavy. But if I grab them by the lid, come on now, quit that. Grab it by the lid, hopefully. Wow. Oh, that's a brass valve. It's a used valve out of a sink where they've replaced one. This is the used one. They stick them back in here in case the customer wants to see it. As you can see, definitely brass. Nice. Very nice. Put that over here with our other goodies. I wish I could reach it with this one. If my arms were longer, I could. Like, yeah, don't. If only my arms were longer. This one grips much better. This older one that, I don't know, I've got to replace someday because they all wear out and go away. They don't ever stay, so I have to plan for the future and get a replacement sometime when I can find one. There we go. Get on there. All right. Recycling. So many monsters. Grr. Grr. Monsters. Grr. Let's see if I can rake these over here and get them with the one that'll actually grab them. That way. You. All right, you goofy thing. Come here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I can grab both of those with this one that grabs things and doesn't mess around. Yep, one there. Release the beast. I'm trying. Unleash the beast. I can't unleash it unless I can get it out of there. Can't get it out of there till I get it out of the dumpster. That looks like another one of those same valves out of the faucets. Nope. It was a blade for a sawzall, or reciprocating saw, generally called a sawzall. What in the world is that? Whatever it is, it's heavy. Well, let's figure it out, huh? Oh, no, I can't reach it with that. Can only reach it with the one that won't move it because it's too weak. Okay. Let's see if we can find a way to grab it. Aha. I've grabbed it. What is that thing? Oh, that's a fancy, fancy toilet valve. Yeah, float valve. Goes this way. But anyway, all plastic. I'm not really interested in that one there. Okay, if I was to put something like this here, so it would keep the stuff up high where I can grab it with this, and then I move it with this one, just move. All right, this is kind of in the way now. Okay, I gotta examine this one. Oh, sooner than I thought. Okay, let's put it over here with our spoils. I'm spoiled by this dumpster, and it's brass that it keeps giving. Whew. I just threw a bunch of new treasure in here. Well, right off the top there's one of these, and it's a clear one, and it's clear stuff in it, so that's great. Let's see what else was in that box he just dumped out in there. Let's see if we can get this other recycling first. We've got our bag from the other one sequestered between the two dumpsters, so I think we're okay to mess around picking up this recycling here. There's nothing left in this one. Nothing at all that's worthy of any extraction anyway.
You come throughout the week of score big.
Yeah, I do, man. I have for quite a while, but it's hit and miss. Like last night I came by, like I always do at night, and I guess they'd all been dumped, and the only thing in there was just garbage, you know, like horrible garbage. So I left it alone. But usually, you know, a little bit of brass, a little bit of copper helps a lot. Helps a lot, man.
Along with the aluminum and the plastic that's in there.
Oh yeah, yeah, and all the recyclables. I get all that stuff. Yeah.
Well, best of luck to you. Stay safe.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
You don't mind being on YouTube, do you? Okay. Just checking.
Well, that's fine.
Because I can always cut that out. So.
You're okay. You're good.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Now, he dumped this stuff in that had all this dirt in it. But what else did it have in it? Oh, more recycling, apparently. This is the new dumpster they just had put here, because the other one is decaying rapidly. And the only problem with that is this thing is tall. As you can see, it's taller than the old one right there. Quite a bit. Another 4 or 5 inches makes a lot of difference when you're using dumpster sticks to get everything. They're only so long and so powerful, and that's it. So sometimes it makes a little bit of a problem. Let's see what we got here. And the guy's right, see what I mean? He says, come through the week and you'll get all kinds of things. And yep, smart man. He knows what I'm after. He knows exactly what I'm after. But he works here, and they don't, you know. Ah, another brass valve, a big faucet valve. Completely brass, that one. Just a couple of O-rings and a big chunk of brass. Let me see here. Now, how was in that bag? I don't know, but it's a good thing I checked the bag, huh? I don't think I can reach anything with this short one here. I'll try, but I doubt it. If I can just get this box out of the way, we might be able to see what was in it that got dumped. Which is okay with me. Okay, that's all cardboard right there, so we can put it in that one. I don't know if there's anything in here. Goodbye. Okay. But I'm willing to find out. So, over here, well, there's mud in it, for sure. Lots and lots of mud. Anything else in there? Nope, not really. Just mud. Here's mud in your eye. Oh, well, hopefully not, because the wind's blowing this way. Mud in my eye, I mean, not yours, of course. How would mud get in your eye? Well, it wouldn't, exactly. I'm hoping there's something in this one we haven't touched yet. Let's see what we can do to move a couple of things around. Big old 10-cent piece of recycling there. Heavy, bigger one. They only go by weight, so if it's a heavy one like that, it turns out to be 10 cents instead of 5 cents, which doesn't hurt. It's fine with me. Okay, that I can't possibly reach with this one. But I can with this one, but can I bring it up? Squish. Oh, it squished it. It has enough power to slightly squish aluminum. Yeah, this one's really, really weak. But really necessary because I can't tell you exactly what they had in mind. Okay, there we go. Oh, and this one has a plastic fitting instead of the brass ones. This must be the newer stuff that's even crappier than before, because it doesn't have brass ends, it has plastic ends. Like this black plastic. Yuck. I don't enjoy black plastic, or white plastic, or green plastic, or purple plastic. Well, you get the idea. The point is, it does me little good, if any. No, it does me no good whatsoever. Okay, that's the end of all that. So now, to make this a lot smaller, they'll have more room in their dumpster. And I'll be happy knowing I searched everything. Let's see if anything else came out and got tossed in while I wasn't looking. Nope. Looks all good. In other words, searched. Whew. I need a bag for all that plastic. And I believe I have one in the trunk. Un momento. Hit up the RRR. Someone's stealing my car. They're in it. Oh, it's E-worm. Never mind. He's good to go. Just kidding. Okay. There's all this devilish recycling, which does pay some. But anyway, yeah. But there it is still. Everywhere. Which is its want, is to be everywhere. As I drive down the road, it sprinkles down into crevices as if it were gold trying to hide in the crack of a rock. But it's not. It's recycling. CRV recycling. Plastic bottles and aluminum cans in California. They don't pay everywhere, but they do pay here. Okay, let's see if I can get rid of all the recycling right now. I'm right there. Got more brass, yeah, that's all good stuff. This thing. Okay, all the recycling. And I'll put all these shop towels, terry cloth towels in there too to be washed. Okay, good. Now, you know, I don't have a separate receptacle for these, and there's not a small box here at all. So why don't I just put all this stuff in the bag? I'll put this bag in the bag, these things in the bag, this thing in the bag. Yeah, we're just gonna put all this stuff. I have a special place in my heart for, you know, a motor breakage piece. It doesn't make any sense. Well, that about wraps up the old dumpster dive adventure here. I want to thank you for coming along and indulging my dumpster habit. I really, really appreciate it. And please like and subscribe if you have a mind to. Thank you, and goodbye. Scrap Pirate Roberts, out.